setting out today from this area. Oh, actually, everyone, X, please. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are setting out from this area today, and I'm going to put music on.
Yay.
How do you guys plan on getting there? That's the question.
Remind me, what kind of climate is that? In that direction?
So,
is that desert?
That is more like forest.
So like pale
So, like,
skin, like skin texture?
No, yeah, like Northern European forest.
Well, what are the options?
The elves are Norwegian.
Can we hire a cart?
You can hire a cart.
How much?
How much is it?
How much is an Uber to Nick's contacts?
How much is a cart? You can probably hop on a cart pretty cheap. Probably, I would say, 10 silver. If you're gonna rent it for yourselves, not pay someone else to take you there, you're probably gonna have to pay a horse and stuff. It's gonna be close.
You're cutting out a bit, Stetson, by the way. Just like at the end of your statement, so I don't think you're going on push talk long enough.
No, it's gonna, if you're trying to get your own horses, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. If you're just gonna pay someone to put you in the back of their hay cart, then it's gonna be a couple silver.
Oh.
However, you do have to worry about the border guard at the border of the Elven lands.
Do we know any smugglers who can get us in without having to worry about that? I
I
mean, we are associated with a thieves guild now, so.
The Thieves Guild definitely has some folks. In fact, I've got names here of 2 people who might actually be able to help you as soon as I pull up the world. In fact, Forrest, excuse me. Tim, you know that Paris and Helen would be able to smuggle you into the area.
Of Troy?
No, they're 2 of the people that were in the Thieves Guild.
Yes. Yes, I know that.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that might be our best option.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay.
So do I
Go.
know where they are? And they're the base get raided. Are they still there, or are they somewhere else?
You would probably have to go through Cassandra to.
Okay.
No.
We'll go find Cassandra.
All right.
All right. You find Cassandra fairly easily at Iliop's place. Like, what do you need?
Well, we're going to... What's it called? Anyway, we're going to this place.
It has a name.
We're going to the Elflands in the northwest. whatever that place is called.
1 second here. I'm also fucking around with a character designer. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. Ah! Okay, hold on.
Was that Paris and Cassandra dying? Or not Cassandra, Helen?
Ah! Sorry, like, I'm having a lot of problems with my internet connection right now.
Sorry?
So, yeah, this works. Yes. That is the Elvish lands, foray.
Okay. To get to foray, and I thought Paris and Helen might be able to help us. And I don't know where they are anymore.
Trying to sneak in? Or are you trying to get in legally?
That depends on that is legally.
Just like to avoid any council entanglements.
And it might be a good idea for you to sneak in. We can get a hay cart, or actually, we might have barrels large enough to get you guys in.
It's okay, Tim. I understood that reference. And I also understand that reference, Stetson.
So, give me a day, and I'll get together Paris and Helen and a cart and some wine barrels to be able to get you in.
Alright.
As long as you don't take the barrels down the river, I guess.
Barrels, huh?
How big are the barrels?
Big enough for a human body.
How about a Goliath?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
They'll get a big barrel for you.
Sweet.
Does Nope want that barrel filled with wine?
Nope, but that might not be a good idea for everyone else.
But yeah, so you guys have the better part of a day to finish up anything you want to finish up in town here. Otherwise, you'll set out the next morning.
We could look for someone to pawn those cards off onto.
No, I think we should keep the cards.
Of course you do.
I think they'll be safer with us than some rando.
Oh, that's probably fair. Who's holding on to those right now? Are those still with Camrith?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't mind resting.
Okay.
Is there anywhere to buy like magic items in town?
I mean, it's a pretty large town. It's a trade center, so you can probably find something. Depending on what you're looking for, you're gonna have it a bit more difficult finding it. Depending on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What are the chances that I can find something better than the quarterstaff that I have now?
You can definitely find enchanted quarterstaffs here. Let me roll some tables for enchantments.
I guarantee I do not have enough money for that.
Because I haven't spent any of the last 2 chunks of gold that we got.
Yeah, same.
I do want to get my axe. That silvered.
You have what now?
I want to get my great axe silvered.
You want to get
That's
your great
coming
axe
handy.
silvered? Okay. Yeah, we can add silver edges. Let me find a cost for this.
You can silver a single weapon for 100 GP.
Yes.
All right.
Why is there no... Are you just looking to get it upgraded, or are you looking for... You trying to roll for a fancy weapon?
Me?
Me?
The answer, yes. I don't really care. I'm just looking to have something better than a +2 quarterstaff.
I have a +0 crossbow, so if I can find anything better than that.
Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can find something on the 5ES. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, my internet. What kind of weapons can you use? Nick?
Simple weapons. Short sword, long sword.
Okay. Do. So, you are able to find a short sword that is, the dealer claims to, that it will burst into flames. You can cause it to burst into flames.
A short sword?
And he wants, yes.
For our monk?
I am proficient in short swords, but I would prefer quarterstaff. Does he have anything?
Sure.
Bludgeoning?
It's a. Let me take a look. He has a weapon that he's metagaming a bit, but he claims that the critical hit will deal extra damage.
How much?
I am trying to find that out right now.
Get smart, Ruby.
Oh, it's the same as a +1 bonus. That's actually really nice. So, it is going to be... Oh, why don't they have the cost for any of these?
How much gold should I have right now? I feel like I missed some somewhere. Just comparing to other people, how much gold do other people have? I just want to figure out if I actually did miss some.
I have like 130 plat.
Yeah, I've got 130 plat too.
Good God. Okay, yeah, I have 200
And-
GP.
And I've got 212 GP.
Yeah, so I have the 212 GP, so I must have missed
The platinum.
the platinum, wherever that came from.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
chunk of money you missed.
Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Tim, did you get the 130 plat
When?
at like last session sometime? 2 sessions ago?
It was a few sessions ago. Tim, I'm carrying it for you, remember?
Okay.
It overburdened you.
That's right. Okay.
Yes. Okay. How much? So how much platinum are you carrying for me?
Was it 130 or 150 that we were supposed to have gotten from that?
I thought it
Or is
was
I thought it was-
130.
So 130 is what I'm carrying.
Oh, I have 130.
Oh, man.
Uh,
fine.
That was from
Items
last.
cost
I
by
thought you were.
That was two sessions ago.
Okay. I thought even before that you were carrying some for me. Whatever.
Then maybe that's what
Did
it
you get a
is.
receipt?
Maybe we're just thinking it was more recent than it was.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, this item's gonna be... So, you have a +2 quarterstaff right now?
Yeah.
So, it's gonna be about 10,000 gold pieces. Is about
Holy
100...
shit.
10,000
Yeah.
gold pieces.
Yeah, I think I'm actually giving you that as a... So, like, very rare items, both the bonus of +2 are between 5,000 and 50,000.
Okay. Well then.
Then I will keep my quarterstaff and I will be happy.
Because it's
So I do
100
not
gold
have-
to a plat, right?
10.
Or 10 gold to a plat? Okay. Yeah, so, like, that's 10 times as much as any of us has individually.
So, you guys got those at a real cheap discount. But I think, like I've given both Tim and Chris, like, fancy items. So maybe you'll run into something.
Yeah, you didn't. You never told me what this actually is, by the way.
Problem. I thought I liked the
I mean, it's-
description.
No, unless I missed it.
Anyway, fuck it. We'll figure that out later.
Okay. Then I just am going to rest. That's the only thing I have to accomplish.
How much is it to silver ammo?
100 per 100 pieces.
So a gold piece per ammo. If it's 100 for 100.
No, 100 gold. It's 10 silver or 10 plat.
Okay.
But that would still be a gold per piece of ammo.
If it's for 100, isn't that what you? That's what you said?
No, sorry, I was wrong. 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 GP. So a plat per ammunition.
Yeah, or 10 gold per ammunition, depending on which denomination of currency you want to use.
Would you mind taking 10 plat off of my tab, Chris? I can buy silver ammo, right, Stetson?
Yes, yeah. Silvering is pretty simple. Just make sure to keep it in your character sheet.
Yep.
Is there any other housekeeping we'd like to do?
Yeah, I'd like to do some dusting.
You successfully dust. Alright. Well, in that case, you spend the night resting at the inn on the floor, because there's not really anywhere else to go. And in the morning, you're going to leave. And Cassandra and Calliope and Paris and Helen are waiting for you with a cart full of barrels.
Woo.
Yeah, barrels.
Do we have to get in right away, or can we wait till we're actually almost there?
No worries about that. We can wait until we're almost there.
Oh, good.
Plus, we have to drink some of the wine on the way there anyway. It's going to be a couple days.
Are these all full? Because
that's a lot of wine.
That's a lot of wine in a couple days.
We'll figure it out. And there is one very large barrel.
Beautiful.
You changed. Okay. Yeah, so you head off outside of the town. So you start out, and it's a pretty calm little going. And I'm gonna roll some random encounters for you guys, because you guys didn't get any fighting last time, so.
We fought a door.
What level are you guys? 5? 6?
6.
6. Unless you want to make us 7, I'd be fine with that.
Going to
Please
the
no, I don't have
forest.
time.
Single type. Okay. So, you apparently Setalli's looking like a normal human being right now. No one really knows why. Yeah. So you head out and you make pretty good progress on your first day. It's pretty quiet. Paris and Helen are joking a lot, and you
Are we
settle
in the
down for
the
the
during
camp.
this time? Or are we just doing that when we get to the... Okay.
Yeah, you guys are walking next to the cart. Who would like to partake in some wine tonight? Parent asks.
Absolutely. Because otherwise I'll drown.
I'm game.
Yeah, a little.
Okay. So I'm looking up the homebrew drinking rules right now.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Okay, everyone who's drinking, make a Constitution check.
Constitution save, probably.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if you're not
Oh
professional.
God,
Yeah,
no.
not.
Oh,
Okay, I was gonna let you use my halfling
How?
luck, but I'm going to use my halfling luck. Thank you very much.
That's not great, but you'll probably be fine.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, so
Nobody's gonna drink everyone under the table.
Nope successfully drowns an entire cask of wine.
Was it my cask? I think it was the big cask.
It was.
It wasn't a natural 20, so I would say no personally, but that's DM discussion.
Well, I am the DM discretion.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, Enialis and Taela are drunk. So I am gonna roll some.
Oh God.
Well, actually, so you can only get 3, 4, or 5 on this, Enialis. We're gonna see what happens.
Boy,
I don't know what that means.
means
Oh, good. Okay, else is passed the fuck out. You are unconscious right now. You are hungover. You're gonna be hungover for quite some time.
great.
In fact, roll a Constitution check with. Oh no, hold on. Roll 1d12 minus your Constitution. Or plus. if it's negative.
Minus? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, minus my constitution or plus?
Huh? No. So minus your Constitution. So 1d12 minus your Constitution. Okay, so you are gonna be hungover for 7 hours tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I've had worse.
Taela, you can still get a 0 on this, so. You did not. Taela is also passed out. Roll the same roll, please, and add your Constitution save since it's negative, or add your Constitution fix negative.
It's not as bad.
Or wait, add.
No, yeah, so it'd be 3.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna. It's only 3 hours of hangover for you tomorrow. Cameras and Nope? Would you like to continue going?
Please do.
Nope.
Yes.
Or I'm at a happy buzz.
Okay. You get another. You are successfully drink. You didn't drink an entire fucking cask this time, but you're succeeding at drinking.
He could have just downed Taela's cask.
Oh.
And he failed. Okay. So, I'm gonna roll the same thing. Okay, that's not so bad. So you're drunk. I have to figure out what the inebriated condition does. So you... Hold on. Is this an actual thing? Is there inebriated in...
In the base game.
In the base game? There is. There's a variant rule for drinking. Holy shit. Okay. So you now are rolling at a disadvantage. And as you guys are... And as you guys are finishing up your drinks here, you hear the sound of two... You hear hooting growls in the distance.
Hooting
you seem to have
growls?
attracted some attention.
Owlbears,
Yes.
please.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
assume I
guessing.
don't hear it.
Yes. Should we go to a different channel since we're unconscious?
No. You have you ever been blacked out drunk? Like you'll
No.
wake up occasionally and you'll see things, and then you'll like go back to sleep.
Okay.
A pair of owlbears emerge from the woods and seem very interested in your alcohol, and now you.
Well, we're
Roll
gonna be
initiative.
We're gonna be hiding these barrels. Can we just give them the alcohol?
You can't just give the owlbear. They're wild animals. They're not smart.
I think they're smart enough to see, like, ooh, tasty, drink that.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
Jesus. All right. Yep. Yep. This is happening.
Or
We don't have tokens.
the
so
people
it's
who are
traction.
passed out
Oh,
rolling
yeah, oh, yeah,
initiative.
Yeah, sort of.
Rolled on disadvantage. Everything's on a disadvantage.
You're technically passed out, but I'm allowing this for fun.
Okay.
So stupid. Hate it when I do that.
Everyone. Who,
So are
make
we
sure to
rolling
click
at
the
disadvantage or
dice.
not?
You are not rolling. You are passed out.
Well, that's what I asked, and you said yes.
Oh.
You
Uh,
probably heard a different question. That is fine. I will be passed out over here.
Forrest, you're passed
I'm
out.
gonna. He's fine.
Oh,
He's
shit.
fine. He's got my permission to do this.
Stetson, do you want me to re-roll? I didn't put it on the tracker.
Yes.
Yes, please. I want to. I can't be ours. And where would I find owlbears? Owlbears are just gonna be goblins, I guess. Big goblins. Okay. Are they large monsters? They are large monsters. Okay. It's a pretty open area, so you don't have to worry about cover or anything. But as you are sitting there, so I'm gonna roll initiative with them as well, I guess. Fine. Where's their initiative? Is it just their dexterity score is initiative?
They don't have any modifiers, yeah, dexterity bonuses.
Okay.
Yay! I like that.
Okay. So, Hamrith, you go first.
Where are the others out?
What?
Okay,
Where are the
Aasimar,
others? What?
we should all be around like a campfire or something, because
Yes.
we were just drinking.
I take a defensive stance and guard those that are passed out.
Probably want to move like here then.
Yep.
But I will delay my action.
Okay. All right. And so as you are sort of laying there, Enialis turns over and starts muttering. He hasn't actually woken up yet, but
I
while
I
some
drank
magic
enough
starts
beer
crackling.
that I passed out so quickly that I'm starting to recover already.
Yeah.
Energy starting to crackle around the entire camp. Please make your roll for what you are going to do, Enialis.
Do I like roll or?
Let me look up the rules real quick.
Oh, yeah.
So, So roll d20. No, if you roll the other actions. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d20, and then yeah, okay, perfect. Wow.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Okay. And then
I really don't know how I feel about this.
so you stand up immediately, empowered, and you gain 15 temporary hit points.
Oh, that's convenient.
That's strange. Okay. But it works, I guess. You're one roll away from being able to speak a different only being able to speak a different language. It is now the very angry drunk rolling at a disadvantage. Goliath's turn.
Well, as usual, rage. That was the wrong weapon.
Oh god. Okay, so
Wrong weapon.
you've critically failed. Oh.
But you did critically fail.
That's why he used the wrong weapon.
Well, no, I meant to use my new one because I also wanted to take
that doesn't-
1d6 damage to roll an extra damage die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still a
you're,
critical fail, though.
you're critically failing.
That's fine. It still needed to be the right weapon for damage roll.
So you literally throw your weapon away from you. You throw both of your weapons away from you in an attempt to gather one out of your holster. So you are disarmed currently.
Okay.
I'm not
I also
going to
have
take any
2d
damage. No, you're not going to take any damage. You don't have any weapons. You just have two fists right now, and they are 20 feet away from you on either side.
Well, one of the things I do to roll the extra damage die is I have to take 1d6 damage. So that's what
Oh,
that was
okay.
for.
Yeah, I don't know how you
Okay.
managed it, but you threw both your weapons that direction. And it is now Tali's turn, who is probably just done with all of this.
Yeah, basically. Right. Okay, what do I have? Let's do some new stuff. That sounds fun. Sorry, it's been a while since I've looked at this character. And I leveled up last time, so I don't remember everything I have. I'm going to attack this guy down here.
Which guy?
The one in the lower right. So the farther away one.
Okay. Yeah. Can you get that far? Yeah, he's at 30 feet, I guess. Oh!
I have 300 feet range,
Okay.
so it really doesn't matter.
That's a ranged touch attack, right?
Yeah, that should not have been an advantage, so just take the first roll there.
Oh, you hit it.
Both of those?
Oh, no, you only hit it with the one.
Okay.
No. Ty goes as a defender. You don't hit with either. Assuming you're not rolling an advantage, right?
I'm not. I thought Ty went to attacker, though, in 5e.
Oh, Ty goes as a character. Whatever. You hit him with the second one.
Okay.
The owlbear seems perturbed.
Oh, that's disappointing. Okay.
Alright. It is now the owlbear's turn, and the owlbears don't like you guys.
I don't like that.
The first one is gonna move up here and try to attack you. And he gets multi-attacks, so... So 22 hit.
Who's you?
The camera.
The cameras.
Yes.
Okay, so... E8 plus 5. Take 11 damage.
Oh.
Other owlbear is going to waddle up and start attacking you. Either of those hit, 14 or 10.
Nope.
Okay, owlbears are done. Camrith, it is now your turn.
Alright, I bludgeon this owlbear with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. First attack. Does that hit?
It does hit, yes. Okay, now he's slightly more than perturbed.
Alright, and then second attack.
Okay, it is an angry owlbear.
Okay. That will do it.
1 second. What that my mom just called. Who's? Oh my god! No way, it's happening. Keep accidentally. 1 second. Okay. It is now Enialis' turn, who has now been empowered by the power of booze and wild magic.
Can I wake up Taela?
Yeah, sure. You have a mildly damaging spell. No, you wake up. Is that your action for your entire?
I don't know. Is it a bonus action? Is it a regular action?
It's just reaching over and shaking your.
All right, Taela, wake up. I like you better than the rest of them.
Just 5 more minutes.
Fair enough. But you should come up.
Please make a roll.
Make a what?
Make an initiative roll.
Am I rolling at disadvantage? Or...
Yes, yeah. But I don't think that affects the initiative roll.
Apparently. Oh, I didn't.
That's fine.
Taela's
You'll be
drunk. Then I'm gonna cast Fireball
Okay.
on the owlbears.
Well, that's new.
So you're just randomly letting everybody know you're an arcane spellcaster?
He's
Oh, I'm
drunk.
really drunk.
Alright, just checking.
He is drunk and empowered. Okay, well that hits.
Where were you centering it?
Wow.
Not very carefully because he's
Yeah.
drunk.
Presumably
thought
right in
about
the center of the two. So like this square. So
Awesome.
everyone else make dexterity. Is it 10 foot? 20,
No,
20,
it's
20.
20.
Oh Jesus. Okay, everyone make dexterity checks.
Son of a bitch. Yep, that is literally everyone. Oh,
Fuck.
can Forrest hit himself with that? I suppose he can he?
Yep.
He can hit himself with that.
Wait, is there a difference? Is there a difference if I roll dexterity versus dex save?
Are you
Yes.
proficient
Yes.
in dex saves?
Oh, I am. Yes.
Yes.
So you only take 8 damage, Camrith. Everyone else takes 16 damage? Yeah.
I
Taela.
have uncanny dodge.
Well,
Oh,
Taela.
yeah, yes.
Oh, you're rolling at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Well, thankfully I'm tanky.
I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance to roll 1d12 to reduce the damage taken from that.
Okay. Can I make a friendly suggestion to tackle him and not let him speak or use his hands?
I mean, without metagaming, no.
Okay, then I won't make that suggestion. Wow, okay. So you take 10 damage, everyone else takes 16 except for
Camrith and Taela.
Tamrith, who take 8. No, Taela takes 0, right? Uncanny dodge?
I think uncanny. I don't know. I thought uncanny dodge was just half, but they would know better. Does uncanny dodge reduce it to 0, or does it have it?
Half.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone appropriately put the damage on your thing. And then it is now a slightly singed barbarian's turn.
Did the owlbears take damage?
Owlbears did take damage, yes.
Oh, that's
Their
good.
dex is only 1.
Even better.
Okay, I go pick up my ruined great axe and come back and swing it at the owlbear.
Okay. Can you make that in one turn?
Well, you said it was 20 feet away, and I've got 40 feet of movement, so it's 40 feet round trip.
Actually, yes. So, you do take an attack of opportunity for leaving the owlbear's influence.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. Alright, he nips you on the butt for 12 damage to your moving past him.
Okay. How many attacks do I get coming back? Does the move action count against my
No,
normal?
it's only exiting a threatened square. It's no longer entering one, first 5e. What did you roll 1d6 for?
For the damage from my bonus damage die?
Oh. Okay.
I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
That does not hit. That does not hit either.
Fuck this disadvantage. Hold on.
So you're drunkenly swinging around, and the owlbears are confused at this point because there's fire, and a guy is just swinging something at their face, and yeah. I should have rolled to see if that fire hit the barrels. Oh man, I could have been an evil DM. We're gonna assume it's far enough away. Go, your turn, Setalli.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so I'm using that with my melee attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that 100% hits.
Okay.
Is that crit? Is
no.
it 1920? Okay.
No, it's not. Okay, so that does 9 damage, and then does an additional 1d8. And then it jumps to a second creature and does 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 7. So the other owlbear takes 11 points. They both take 11 points, actually. And then for my bonus action... the owlbear takes another 10 points of damage.
Okay. Well, that owlbear is now mad at you. He's gonna roll to attack you.
Bring it.
Do both of those hit?
The second one does.
Take 11 damage. The other owlbear is still valiantly trying to eat Camrith. Do those hit?
First one does.
Okay. Take 13 damage. Taela, since you're on fire, you're sobering up fairly quickly. You can roll at regular non-disadvantage point.
Okay. Alright, I will... Let's see, take a 5-foot step behind Enialis and use my cunning action to attempt to hide behind him.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna shoot me in the back of the head with a crossbow.
Might not be a bad idea in this situation.
I suppose we need to
Bears are
check
gonna
to see
make
if
perception checks.
Doubt they beat that.
Nope, the owlbears do not know where you are any longer. They're more
They're
concerned about fire and stuff.
And I will shoot the one attacking Camrith, and since they don't know where I am, I get advantage. Though I doubt that made a difference.
Not really, no.
They're pretty big.
24.
24 damage. That owlbear is a former owl.
The owlbear formerly known as owlbear.
How did you kill the former known as owl?
Well, he's been trying to smack Camrith around, and Camrith's been whacking him, and then I finally sobered up, and well, okay, he whacked you a little bit. As he goes to smack Camrith again, I sink a crossbow bolt right in his neck.
Okay. Owlbear makes a hooting noise and falls over. Camrith, it is your turn.
Turn my attention to that last owlbear.
Okay.
Whoppa! Does that hit?
That does hit.
That does not hit, right?
The second one does not hit.
Alright. Then I will flurry of blows.
That one hits. Okay. One does not hit.
Then that will do it.
It is now the drunken spellcaster's turn.
I'm gonna charge the.
Oh, my initiative order was scrolled down. Never mind. Go ahead.
I'm gonna charge the remaining out there.
You're going to charge the remaining owl bear.
He's still drunk, I
Okay.
guess.
How are you attacking him?
I'm gonna do.
I recommend a bite attack. Oh, okay.
Okay. That does not.
I don't know why. It's a spell with touch in the name, but it's not a touch range action. Oh well.
So does it just do damage? Does it need a attack roll?
Oh, is that just the damage roll?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
it
damage
does-
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a former. That is also a former owl bear. Would you like to explain how the owl bear died?
Well, I kind of missed it. I kind of lashed out, and something happened.
And with that, you fall back onto the ground and pass out.
Yes.
And we lost a Camrith.
You now have 2 dead owl bears. You do know that you can sell their hides for about 10 gold apiece. And you can eat the meat if you'd like to try to slaughter them. If anyone has a survival check, you turn them into lunch.
I'm so sick of this disadvantage.
I'm apparently not a good woodsman.
Okay, well, you managed to tear them apart and salvage the hide, but no meat.
Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. It's not like food serves a purpose in this game anyway.
Yeah. I would have given you like a buff or something for being an owl bear.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay,
Alright, long rest time? I think it's long rest time. I need HP.
yeah.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, how exactly do...
At the end of a long rest, character regains all lost hit points. Character also regains spent hit dice up to a number of dice equal to half of the character's total number of them. For example, if character has 8 hit dice, so she can regain 4 spent hit dice on finishing a long rest.
Oh, so I don't even need to like go through the process of spending my heal spells. I can just say we get all of our HP back.
Yes.
That is very convenient.
Because it was rather late when you guys got into a fight, you wake up early, like you don't wake up at dawn, you wake up later in the day. Enialis, Taela, and Nope are all hungover. But other than that, like, it's just a...
Can I heal hangovers? Like, that legitimate question, I actually have no idea if that's a thing or not.
No, it's... They just need to drink water and, not hear loud noises, I guess. But, no, it's a purely, flavor thing. It doesn't actually It doesn't actually do anything to you. Do you guys want to set out again?
I would assume so.
Yep. Keep going.
I don't really want to.
Right.
Don't really want to do anything. Actually.
Well, I think there's some
There's
empty
probably
barrels that you can sit in now in the cart.
No, there's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
enough area in the back of the cart that you can lay down. If that is what your character would do.
Yes.
If I was hungover for 7 hours, I definitely would.
Okay. As you continue on through the day, you
I groan every time we hit a bump.
you get closer to the forest. Excuse me, sorry, I took my finger off the push to talk. You get close to the edge of the forest. You see a troop of apes crossing the road. Paris and Helen motioned you guys to hold down the fort. Well, they let them cross. How do you guys react?
Okay.
Yep.
You peacefully watch the apes cross the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang it.
I mean,
Did you want us to just start shooting them, or what?
I was hoping you guys would taunt them or something.
How much are apes worth?
Oh, you guys also got 1400 XP from that. Yeah, 1400 XP.
Oh, okay.
And 2 owlbear hides worth 10 gold piece.
just let Nope hold on to those.
As you...
How much does an owlbear hide weigh?
10 pounds. 5 pounds. Probably 5 pounds. Probably like a bear hide. So as you start to enter like forested areas, it's no longer like plains as much. It's more deep forest. You come across a troop of 4 ogres who are like, "Stop right there! It's gonna cost you to get through here."
You want wine?
We don't want wine. We want gold.
Well, sorry, we don't have any.
How many ogres are there?
There are 4 ogres.
And are we still hungover?
You are still hungover, but it's not like you guys. Like I said, it's just a purely flavorful. Okay. How would you like to deceive them?
I just said we don't have any gold.
We ain't got no gold. Well, eat the little one.
I?
Just leave him here.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work either. Sorry. You don't want her. She's actually really skinny. Not tasty at all. I tried eating her earlier. It didn't agree with me. I'm sorry.
He seems like a trustworthy fella. Maybe we shouldn't eat the little one. We can try to eat the big one.
Are there any shadows around?
It's a forest, so one would assume so.
We are. Yes.
Teleport behind them, steal gold from them, teleport back, and give them that gold.
Nothing personnel, kid.
They do have rather large shadows. Try to make an appropriate check here. 1 second.
Probably both stealth and sleight of hand.
unobtrusively hide behind the cart while they're paying attention to the big one, as they say.
Yeah, so make a sleight of hand check, and you will make a stealth check, Setalli.
Wait, why would I check?
Well, it's not initiative,
Taela.
their advantage, but that's I'm pretty sure.
no.
We'll run that out anyway.
All right, as they don't see you, but as you're able to get out of there. But as you reach for it, one of them yelps. He goes, "Something touched me!"
Yeah, I saw the friend to your left there reaching for your pocket while you were talking with us.
Roll a deception check.
Damn. Well, there goes my
Bob
deception
wouldn't
luck.
do that. Actually, hold on. These guys are rather stupid. Oopsie.
Oh boy.
What the hell, Bob? Trying to steal me gold? It's our gold. What are you talking about? So you admit it. And they start punching each other.
What are the other two ogres doing? Because there are 4 of them, right?
Yeah, the other two are cheering on the fight.
Okay, can we just like sneak past while this is happening?
Everyone try to make stealth checks.
Oh god. Shit.
Okay.
That was already items.
As you start moving past them with the cart, one of the ogres actually grabs the back of the cart and holds it in place.
Okay, I shoot him.
Okay.
I'm guessing this will be initiative.
Yeah, everyone, hold on. Let me clear initiative. And then
Surprise
we
round
start.
first.
Surprise!
Fuck initiative.
Yeah, you will
I'm
get a
not last
surprise
this time.
round.
Yeah, he's already rolled the attack for it. Just needs to roll the damage.
Oh, they also have passive perception 8. You guys would never have been able to sneak past them. One of the fighting ogres is temporarily knocked out.
Took a
I have to get
particular-
card for you guys too.
Took a particularly nasty blow in his daze for a round.
We did get a long rest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry. Here, townsfolk. Oh, camp.
I'm still in the cart.
Yep, you are still in the cart. Put the horses.
Would the forest be considered dim light?
Forest is dim light, yes.
So presumably we're all over there.
Yep. This is the ogre that grabbed the back of the cart.
And Forrest was the only one actually
Setalli-
in the cart, right?
Yes, I think, unless anyone else is resting there as well.
So behind it.
Yep. Everyone else would be at the side, wherever. Yeah.
Ooh, we're under it.
Alright.
I'm gonna be under it.
So.
So he grabs it, lean out and shoot him.
Okay, let me figure out everyone's priority.
Do you need me to reroll with that ogre?
No, the ogre will go second.
Okay.
Yeah, so Taela, you get a surprise round, because you were prepared for this, so go ahead and roll.
I already rolled 20.
A 20? Hits.
24.
Okay, he is mad. All right. The hungover spellcaster in the cart. It is your turn. You're not rolling at disadvantage or anything. You're just
Okay.
unhappy about it. Life.
I'm gonna pop up and yell something about them trying to take my merchant goods and fire a crossbow bolt
Okay.
at the one who grabbed the cart.
Out of curiosity,
Okay.
does Enialis remember that he used magic yesterday?
No, he's blackout drunk. He was powered purely by magic surge. He also doesn't have the temporary hit points. That does hit.
Woo!
All right, that ogre is not happy. It is now your turn, Camera.
Okay, so what ogres have been attacked?
The one holding the card.
And these two, I assume, are like hitting each other for damage.
Yeah. This guy is passed out. This guy stopped attacking him because he's passed out, or he's stunned right now. He's stunned for a round. And he's now focused on you guys who've attacked his friend, and this guy is also not paying attention to him.
Okay.
So this guy's stunned.
Cool.
This guy
Okay.
is unhappy.
All right, I'm going to shadow step. Behind this
Can you
dude.
just use it infinitely?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you get an advantage.
And then I'm going to attack him.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Right.
And then my second attack will be stunning strike.
Okay.
And this is not at advantage, right? Because it was just the first melee attack. Yep.
That hits. 7 damage, and he has to make a roll. Constitution roll. $18 passes, so he doesn't get stunned, but he does take the damage.
Okay.
It's now Setalli's turn.
Okay, I'm going to whack this guy, and I'm going to use my blue flame blade again.
Okay.
Okay, so he takes 15, and his stun buddy takes 9.
Okay.
Then bonus attack, does that hit?
That does hit.
Cool. And that's flame bladed as well.
Okay.
So that's 8. Okay, so he takes another 9. And his buddy takes another 12.
it is now the ogre's turn, who presumably still can't see Taela, right?
Don't think so.
Unless he's looking at it.
Do you want me to reroll stealth or?
No, it's fine. Well, actually, he's gonna reroll stealth because he's gonna do another perception.
Tim?
What? Sorry.
Roll a stealth check.
Oh.
Oh.
Having luck.
Yep.
Much better.
Yeah, he doesn't see you, but he does step into. Oopsie. He does step on the cart in an attempt to get into range with
Dear.
Enialis. So roll a reflex save. Dexterity save, whichever one it is.
Enialis?
No. The person under the cart.
Oh.
Okay, so you're gonna take a small amount of damage. You're gonna take 1d4 damage from being squished. So you take 3 damage. And he swings his great club at you, Enialis. So roll 60. That presumably connects.
Yeah, not even my AC's that high.
Take 14 damage and make a dexterity save. Or dexterity check.
That's you, Forrest.
Alright, so you don't take additional damage, but you do fall out of the cart. So you are now displaced here and pinned under a barrel.
It would have been funny if he fell onto one of the horses.
Yeah. It is now Setalli's or Taela's turn. Excuse me. Now that there's no. Now it's Camrith. I've got to mix up two names, so it's Taela now. You presumably scurry from under the. Well, actually, what do? You're under the cart. You're not permanently pinned, but you will have to squeeze your way out. Tim?
What?
It's your turn.
You're underneath the cart. It's your turn.
No.
You're underneath the cart. You'll have to take an action to get out from underneath it, unless you.
Can I shoot the guy on the left? The ogre on the left? Camera's
Yeah,
here?
reach.
Or do I need? I can still see from underneath the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'll shoot the one on the far left.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll. You're still stealth, so.
I'm still stealth.
Wow. Okay.
Surprise,
That
motherfucker.
definitely hits.
19.
Oofta. Okay. It is the ogre by Camrith. Gonna turn around and swing at you with the great club. Does a 12 hit?
No.
He swings high over you, not hit you. It is now Nope's turn.
Finally.
Congratulations, you don't have disadvantage anymore.
You're not at disadvantage, and you're pissed off, so you're getting extra damage on your. You're getting slightly increased damage on your.
Beautiful.
You get a +1 to it. The advantages of being hungover.
All right. So I am going to choose to attack recklessly, which gives me advantage on my attack roll. But attacks against me will have advantage, Stetson.
Okay.
Until my next turn, at least. Activate the special properties of the weapon. And I'm going to go help Camrith. Either of those hit?
Both of those hit. You can attack with 2? Oh, you keep rolling with the wrong one, I see.
No, he gets 2 attacks.
Those were my 2
Oh.
attacks. So 30 damage.
What the fuck? Well, that ogre is a dead ogre.
And has fallen on Nope, apparently.
It is now the other ogre's turn, I think. Yes. So he's gonna try to smack you. Eight does not hit.
Yeah, I duck. Actually, don't even duck.
The
it just
other-
misses.
The other guy is no longer stunned, but he off. It is now your turn again, and you're trapped under a barrel. You can choose to remain there, or you can push the barrels off of you and take your entire turn. Forrest. Enialis.
What was the first part?
You are trapped under a barrel.
Yeah.
You can either choose to remain there or use your turn to push the barrels off.
Do any of the ogres seem to be noticing me?
No.
Okay. Then I am gonna shoot an ogre. The one on the cart.
You are trapped under barrels right now. Your arms are pinned.
Oh, I see.
Would you like to make a strength check in an attempt to get out?
Yes.
Roll DC 15. You are still stuck under the barrels.
Aw.
It is now Hammer's turn.
Well, we're still in dim light, then I will flank him.
Were you flanking? He's dead.
Him.
Okay.
Forrest in your channel heretics timed
I
out
like
from
him.
Esta.
Oh,
That was Forrest.
There is
Power
another on
went
the
out,
cart.
he says.
Hopefully he'll be back shortly.
He said power went out.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
just said that.
Sorry, Tim. I'm going to turn you up.
Okay.
okay. And 2 attacks against this guy.
Okay.
Luckily, Forrest just went, so.
He's trapped under a barrel, so...
This dude is attacked under a barrel?
No,
Or
Forrest.
Forrest.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, does that hit?
Yes. Okay, both of those hit. 51 damage. Oh, I'll be telling you guys. Well, I guess you guys can see that. Is that your turn? Okay. That hits. That hits. You have slain the ogre. Presumably you're going for violent death. Not
Yes, I'm going to forego my normally non-flashy death.
okay.
I'm gonna throw my quarterstaff up in the air, twirling, to punch him twice.
Okay.
Whole bunch in the gut, and then a kick to the face that sends him flying to the side, and then I catch my quarterstaff as it comes back down.
Cool.
Neat.
I like that. I like that.
That's pretty neat.
Very Danny Rand. Yeah. So it's now Setalli's turn.
Okay, and flame blading my glaive again.
Okay.
This time I'm gonna focus on the other dude.
Okay. That hits. Okay.
Okay, so 16 and 9 for the respective ogres.
So I do 30. Okay.
Are either of them still alive?
Both are still alive. Okay.
Okay, so 13 to the one I'm attacking and 15 to the one on the left.
You can put out a lot of damage. I'm kind of amazed. So that ogre's dead. Is now Tail's turn.
Which one is dead?
Was on the cart. Neither ones are that you have dealt with are dead.
Okay, these are both still alive.
Yep.
Does one of them look healthier than the other one?
Very slightly. The one that was stunned looks slightly or slightly worse off.
I will shoot the other one.
Okay. Okay, that hits.
20.
That is a former ogre.
I like this. We should have a card around for me to hide under all the time.
With that, the other one is like, no more. I didn't even start this.
Unfortunately, it's Nope's turn, not his.
Yeah, it is now Nope's turn. How would you like to react?
Go and hit it.
Okay, he is surrendering. You can perform a coup de grace if you hit him with damage, or if you hit him with your attack.
Still attacking recklessly because I'm just pissed off because I'm hungover.
It's really unnecessary.
Yeah, you hit him. You hit him all right. You killed him. What did you? You over-murdered him by 44 points. By 42 points or some shit like that.
Beautiful.
No. Yeah, so describe his death.
I straight up cut him in half from the top down.
Wow. Okay. You swing with 2 large weapons?
No, I just fight with the one, but I took 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he stands there for a second, hands up in the air, and then falls into 2 pieces. That's spray everywhere.
Beautiful.
Do we want to pause here while or stop here for now, since we don't know how long Forrest is going to be?
At least
That's a good
pause.
idea.
Do you get XP from that?
You did, yes. Got 1,800 XP from that.
So now we're at 17.2.
Where my math ended up.
Do they have any
You got
gold on them from their toll?
Loot the bodies.
Okay, so you guys roll perception checks. Or survival checks.
Oh. Oh, survival's way better. Nope. So much nope.
So Camrith, you don't actually, Camrith and Taela, you both don't notice anything here, but you do smell what seems like a fire nearby, which you suspect is where they were camping.
Follow our noses.
Okay. You do notice there's a meal that's cooked there. It's a full goat that has been cooking over the fire. So you can enjoy yourself to some goat.
Before I join them, I'm gonna get the barrel off of Enialis and help him up.
Okay.
Is there anything else near the fire besides the goat?
There is a rather large pile of treasure. So you find 120 platinum pieces, 1,600 gold pieces, 6,000 silver pieces, and 400 copper pieces.
Okay, 1 second. Let me write that down somewhere.
I need to.
Okay, can you repeat that?
Yes, you find 400 copper pieces, 600 silver pieces, 1,600, so 1,600 gold pieces, and 120 platinum pieces.
You said 600 silver?
6,000 silver.
Oh, 6,000 silver. Okay. Luckily, that all divides evenly by 5.
Yes. You also find you find 20 plus 2 ammunition for crossbow.
20?
And yes, 20. And are you with them, Cameron?
Yes.
Okay. So, there's also a what appears to be a dead man wearing robes that you recognize as robes of your order.
I recognize those robes.
Very convincing. I like how there's no emotion in your voice at seeing a fallen comrade.
Yeah, so you do recognize the robes. And he's got a satchel. There's a satchel next to him and a staff.
Whoa, a staff.
Do I recognize anything more about other than the robes?
The staff,
You
presumably.
recognize that this. You don't recognize this person, but you do recognize that they were. It looks like an initiate. To your order, and the staff looks very important. It's a quarterstaff, but it's covered in runes and gold ring around a gold like filigreed band.
Wow, how low is Nick on the totem pole that this initiate has a better staff than he does?
You suspect that Nick suspects that the initiate wasn't supposed to have this staff.
Would I know why his body, her body, is out here?
So you don't. You're not sure why. You're not sure
Are we
why.
close? Like, are we
You
still
are
a ways
close to
off?
the Elvish lands. Yes,
Okay.
you are close to the Elvish lands.
Well, I want to take the staff. But then
As you pick up the staff, you feel a strong bond to it.
I'll tuck the staff away for now.
This item.
And then I'm going to perform a little ceremony. A little burial.
While you're doing that, everyone gets 24 platinum pieces, 320 gold pieces, 1,200 silver pieces, and 80 copper pieces. That's how that divides out.
How many
So,
gold pieces?
If you could.
I'll just type it out in chat.
Tim, I'm assuming you want me to take the platinum.
Yeah. Maybe if I could convert some of this stuff to or trade.
No.
Trade, I suppose. Yeah, are there banknotes in this world? Because that'd be really convenient.
Yeah, I think actually that there might be a modern shift soon to having bank. Just so you can carry your money.
I mean, as long as I can keep using the
That-
bank nope, I'm fine.
That's actually a good idea. I should add credit cards to my campaign. Make that a lot easier. Think about that.
Don't forget the 20 plus 2 crossbow bolts, because I think that Forrest might be interested in.
Yeah, I put them in my inventory. And Nope is carrying a bunch from me, isn't he, Chris?
Yep, I've got 144 platinum pieces for you.
No, crossbow bolts.
I've got 20. Yeah, I've got 40 for you.
That's what I thought.
Okay, I am gonna go cook some food. In that case,
Yeah, so I think we're gonna eat this goat and get some food.
Alright, so I was concussed and just woke up. What happened?
We killed them. They had a campfire with a shit ton of gold, another treasure. And they had a nice goat roasting on a fire.
And a corpse.
Oh yeah,
see.
one of Nick's comrades is dead. Nick took his staff.
Oh.
I performed a burial.
Did they, like, set everything on fire?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Stetson, I meant to ask, was there any means of like how he was killed? Like, was it recent? Was he left there? Was it anything like that?
My guess would be he took
You
a
would
club
guess-
to the head.
Yeah, he had a very large club wound.
It was probably the orcs that killed him.
Ogres, yeah.
The ogres.
Ogres. That's what I said.
Bony bread. Sorry, that's Tim's trick.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this goat looks good. Let's eat it before we move on.
Hmm. Do you do anything while you are eating the goat?
Pay attention to my surroundings in case we get ambushed.
Oops.
Make a perception check.
All of us are just Setalli.
Hmm. Anybody that would be paying attention to the surrounding. Okay.
Apparently, despite being hungover, you're still paying close attention.
Always.
Yeah, well, I got concussed and hungover on the same day. I'm not having a real great day. I don't want it to get any worse.
It's fair.
You guys actually hear, everyone but Taela apparently hears sounds all around you, people walking through the woods, and it
And
seems to be
cameras.
enclosing on your location. Yep.
I silently signal to the others that people are approaching. Just
I hide behind. Nope.
Of course you do.
Actually, everybody could just make a protective circle around me. That'd be great.
I mean, there are probably trees around us, so you want to hide in a tree or something.
Make a stealth check. Okay, pretty stealthy.
You'd have to roll pretty damn low to actually fail a stealth check.
I can reroll once, so.
Yeah, so it's basically like 2 through 4.
Can I try and climb a tree?
Sure, make a strength check.
That's a save, not a check, but
You utterly fail at climbing the tree.
Yay!
Anyway. As you are sitting there, 5 arrows all fly, 4 arrows all fly in between your feet, and there's a little letter on the attached to each of the halves.
okay. I casually reach down and pick it up and read it.
I freak out. Try to climb the tree again.
Make a strength. Oh wow! Make it up the tree.
What does the note say?
Put down your weapons. You're surrounded by the order of the Elvish Council.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can see where the arrows came from?
Sure. You gather that they came from all directions since you guys are standing in a circle.
Ugh, that's annoying. Wait, it said Elvish Council, right?
Yeah.
Is this like the council that we've been fighting council, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case, I am. Well. So, okay, I'm going to start by saying, so since when is it illegal for simple traders to travel, to trade with the elves? Because they don't know that we're, like, in any way related to, like, a coup or anything yet. Word should not have reached them about that yet. And they don't know that we killed the other two generals, because...
Hopefully they can't communicate through magic.
So, yeah, so I'm gonna say that, and do I need to roll check for that at all?
Deception.
Deception? Okay. Boom!
An elf steps out and says, we're here searching for a band of ogres that have been killing traders. But from what my scouts tell me, they appear to already be dead. Which one of you is the traitor here?
I would point to, presumably, Helen and Paris are with us, so they would be the traitors, and say, like, they're the traitors, we are their hired guards.
We didn't see anyone at that cart, if that's what you're referring to.
Wait, what?
I'm a trader.
Yeah,
I'm a merchant.
Forrest.
So you're the merchant now, even though a second ago you were the bodyguard.
Do I look like a bodyguard?
Yes!
Apparently you do not look like a bodyguard. Well, you won't mind if we escort you to the city then.
Not at all.
Please, by all means.
I've had about enough fighting
group
for it
of
to be anyway.
A group
Bunch
of
of
about 30
owlbears
elves.
Drink my my trade, my goods. Owlbears. Yes, owlbears. They drank my goods.
Some
We
of
were
them.
ambushed.
We still have some.
Well, yes. They drank all the good wine, though.
Yeah, so you start along your way, and how are you guys? Okay, hold on. Burp, burp, burp. Organize yourselves in the cart or near it. Someone has to be driving. You don't know.
Gonna assume they noticed me at some point.
Anyone have good animal
That's a
handling?
good point, actually.
I mean, I was only hiding behind Nope, and apparently they came out of the woods from all sides, so at some point they definitely got close enough to notice me, I would think.
Oh, I thought you climbed a tree.
That was you.
They definitely knew you were there. They definitely knew Forrest was there. So Forrest, you're gonna try to drive. Roll handle animal.
That's why I asked if anyone had good animal handling.
Alright.
Luckily, he doesn't.
Forrest does.
Well, apparently. That goes out
Well-trained
for a
horses.
hitch. As you are going along, Setalli, roll a perception check.
Fuck.
Nope, roll a perception check. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, as you drive in your slightly broken cart, because there was an ogre on it, one of the elves breaks off from the crew and is like, "What kind of wine you got there anyway? Mind if I try some?"
Is the cask labeled?
Shit, Paris and Helen are hiding in the barrels, aren't they?
No
This
metagaming.
is. This is Honey Red from the town we came from. It was a
Syria?
Visaria, yes. We came from the southern continent and we were experimenting with new styles of brewing wine, fermenting wine. And we were bringing it to the other.
Very excited and hops onto the cart and starts pulling open the top of the can.
Oi, that is valuable merchandise.
I'll make sure you get paid well for it.
You better pay us now. I'm not going to take your word for that.
The elf reaches into his coin purse.
We did take out the ogres.
How much for a cup? I happen to have. How much for a wineskin?
50 platinum. Like I said, it's rare wine made from valuable new experiences we got in the south. Half of it has been drank by the owlbears, and the ogres drank some of it. And we hold you responsible as it is your responsibility to kill the ogres.
Your character digs himself in a hole all the time as a trait, because...
Actually, yeah. I have fairly low wisdom.
Sorry, carry on.
No, I've been purposely doing that.
And then rides off towards his captain, who then turns around himself and halts the column.
Oh my god.
And is like, well, by council decree, I think I need to check these goods for their quality. We can't allow low quality goods into our camp.
I'm going to need to see some documentation of that law as the person charged with protecting these goods.
They have already been tested by the Council of Syria. We have, unfortunately, no writ
to prove that,
because the ogre jumped on our cart. Again, I would like to remind you that the ogre was the one you guys were trying to kill, and we took care of it for you. I think regardless, we have proved our worth.
As you are talking to troops, hop up into the cart and start taking a barrel down.
I will lodge a formal complaint.
Make a diplomacy check.
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
He sighs and then he motions for them to put the stuff back on and you continue on your way.
Thank you.
So your wisdom keeps on getting you into problems, and your charisma keeps on getting you out.
That's the idea.
So you guys continue on until you see the grand city of.
He's basically Han.
The area.
Smooth talker, but not very smart. Or, well, wise.
A large marble gate stands before you, which opens at the sound of the trumpet from the captain, and you move through the city gates into an unusual city. It's largely trees, yeah. But you notice that people have built their structures around the trees or into the trees without ever obstructing the trees themselves. So he motions for Camrith, and he's like, "You can go. The rest of you have to pass through customs."
Racism.
I bow.
Let in the dreamers.
Continue.
No ban, no wall.
You continue on to the city. Ahead of the crew, right? That's what I'm getting. You head off because you are somewhat familiar with this area, having grown up here in this, not in this city perhaps, but in this area.
Yes, I tell them I will meet the rest of the group on the other side.
Okay.
It's okay.
And the
I'm
rest
sure
of
nothing
you
will go wrong.
fall into line behind a series of carts that are going through a checkpoint.
How watched are we right now? Like, are there
You are
just
very
still
watched.
30 elves?
They have not. The group has not left your side.
Ah.
Okay.
Can anyone start casually knocking? See if we have any stowaways.
We don't have any
That's
reason to
always-
believe there are.
Yeah, it's a better game knowledge.
Oh, we failed our perception checks. So.
Went somewhere.
Yeah,
They probably ran away though.
Yeah, my assumption would have been that they'd run off into the woods. I would not have thought to check the barrels. As demonstrated by the fact that I didn't think to check the barrels.
Alright, fair enough.
Unfortunately.
As you're pulling in behind the cart, a friendly friendly farm elf
okay.
turns
I thought
around
it
and is
was
like,
gonna be a gnome.
oh.
Please no.
No. Yeah, no. Friendly farm elf turns around and says, "Better get used to it. Been here for about a good better part of a day. Not a very fast line.
Been in the line for a day.
We elves don't move very fast, I'm afraid."
How far out from the customs place do you seem to be?
Probably a line of about 20 carts ahead of you.
Okay. So I'm gonna casually talk to the guard captain and say, so it's like, is there any way to get through a line like this faster? Like, I feel like there's got to be some way that merchants don't deal this, because, like, I mean, we've got expensive wine here. If that spoils, that's, you know, our entire profit's gone.
Sure. Just cast that wine and I'll get you to the front.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, okay. Enialis, why don't you just reach down and grab him a wineskin?
Sure.
Say,
I don't want the skin, I want a cask.
A whole cask?
Is that worth?
Does
I
it
don't-
take a day for each cart?
Yeah, ask if. So how long does it generally take a cart to get through the entire line?
Probably with all the paperwork, and we'll have to get you guys documented. About, I'd say you'd be there by tomorrow around noon.
Oh, that's not so bad. Just take a nap.
Yeah.
And then another nap.
Yeah.
Probably take another nap.
Okay. Well, if you guys are gonna wait here, I'm gonna go to another channel with Nick.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's I think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. I go to another channel with Nick.
I go to another channel.
With Stetson?
Stetson left your channel and switched.
Peacefully, you hear trumpeting noises. Not like from a trumpet, but from like a large elephant. In fact, several large elephants. And it seems to be getting closer and closer.
Okay.
The guards perk up at this and start to form a line, but a huge herd of elephants with but in like decorative stuff starts to charge and through the area, and so the guards are swept away in this like mass of elephants.
Can I try and drive my cart to the side of the
You
road?
certainly can. You can drive it to the side of the road, I guess.
Like, yeah.
Do you want to like drive it somewhere
They're
inside
creating
the city while the guards are being dragged away by elephants?
Yeah, that was.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense.
Okay. You drive your cart into the city, where a sort of ashamed-looking Camrith is standing there.
Hey Cameron, how's it going?
You need a ride? We got wheels.
Please. The quicker I'm out of here, the better.
Did you have something to do with the elephants?
Yes.
Does anyone know where we're going?
Camrith leads you to a temple, presumably, where outside you're greeted by two people in familiar-looking cloaks who nod and usher you inside. And that's where we'll end today, since Chris has to be up for 5.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.